The Ambition for Ageing project is a £10.2 million programme funded by the Big Lottery with a view to combat social isolation in older people. In Greater Manchester, the project is managed by GMCVO and has various different third sector and educational establishments running projects in different areas. In Salford, we are working in Broughton, Seedley and Langworthy and Weast.
Since this time last year, Urban Vision have been involved with the Weast group for age-friendly cities, and we got involved to help them with their travel issues or any issues they have getting around the area. We've helped a lot in terms of parking restrictions, waste issues, and also transport issues. Still got a lot to do, but we've got a great relationship going with the community, and we hope to continue that.
The drop curbs make a big difference to people with mobility issues, not just those, people with prams as well.
It has made it easier to get to my doctors, which I have to go to regular, especially since I'm having this scooter. I am now able to get to the shops, which I was unable to do before.
Fantastic. It really is. I think as a person, an individual, it's very hard to get things to change. As a group, and I think because we've got Age UK behind us as well, people are listening, people come to the meetings, they take on board what we say.
It's given them something to come and do, and it's theirs, and they've gained respect from doing it, and the younger communities that have been coming in as well. We have quite a lot of educational programmes down here. They've seen what's been going on and they're very respectful, very polite, and they'll go outside and offer their assistance if they need it.
It's a social occasion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's meeting people.
Yeah.
People you didn't know before, people from a different area, and you feed off one another.
It's exercise as well, even though you may not think it,
Perhaps, one day a week on a Thursday, I'm of value to somebody.
I just think it's a way of getting out. I've got a sick husband, and it's a way of getting out, forgetting for a couple of hours and actually learning at the same time. And I think you get a lot of benefits by socialising.
Well, you can plan better, when you're rushing down, you queue up, then you've got to find out if it's today, if it's tomorrow, what time it is, but it's a bit up in the air. Whereas if you can go online, you can see when it's available, book it, and you can relax, carry on with other things.
There was about a few of us that got together and formed a group, and then we applied for some funding. We wanted to sort of start making things that people could use in their everyday life.
Learning some of these new skills, it means a lot. You're learning things that you didn't even think you could do.
Learning new skills for me. I think it's got my brain working a little bit better than it did. Because quite honestly, you sit watching TV, you don't learn with them things. They're done for you. You just look and it's done. Where when you just got to sew or something, you've got to learn. So I think your brain starts getting better.
I absolutely love it. I love being involved with people and being able to share what I have to give others.
Best thing about this group is the companionship, the fun, the laughter, the easygoing. Somewhere on a Thursday morning you get up a bit earlier because you're going out somewhere.
And if you're worried about anything, you've got people here that will listen to you.
and you can talk to them about it.
What's different about this project is the ideas are coming from grassroots. These groups don't have to be constituted. Can be just live together. They can be friends on the street. And a different approach also is once a small investment is made, the older people go ahead at the end of the project that they agree to participate in a survey. So that happens through the arc of the whole project, and what we will find at the end of that through some research and evaluation is how engagement with the project has made a difference to them, and organically that hopefully will create age-friendly cities and reduce isolation in Salford.
The future's looking bright for the older people in Salford, because I think with all these groups coming together and now we're actually being listened to now. It used to be decided behind a desk by somebody thinking this is a good idea, that's a good idea, without actually consulting the people or listen. Now they're actually listening to the older people, and I think the more we can get the older people together and their voices together, the more we can achieve, and I think that the future will be very bright for Salford.
Yeah,